What's up, everyone? Welcome to the Power Play with CJ. Just want to focus in on the Colorado Avalanche signing center Mikhail Grigorenko to a one-year, one-way deal worth $675,000. I've said it many times on the show. There's never been there's a lot of prospects that have screwed up development over the years. A lot partially due to the organizations that they come up in, and the rules and the specific circumstances. And no prospect epitomizes why I hate the AHL junior rule more than Grigorenko. He should have been in the AHL at 18. Instead, he was in the NHL and way over his head. Had to send him back to junior. Same thing when he was 19, and then this year spent most of the year in the AHL and played really well. Last year, Sabres were a wreck, and obviously they're tanking for the number one pick. So, definitely not the best way to develop. And I think, in Colorado with his old, coach in the queue in Patrick Roy, I think, a lot of good things can happen for him. And I think he's at this point where he knows, even though as a younger player at 21 years old, he's still kind of at that proverbial make or break phase. And, that's a lot of pressure to put on a young kid. But, I think his skill set's there. I mean, you don't dominate the queue and then, put up really good numbers as a 20-year-old in the AHL by accident. And I think, give him the opportunity and the chance to be a legitimate NHL player. I think will definitely be beneficial to him. And I think, you look at the package Colorado got back on the O'Reilly deal. Him and Zadorov were both first-round picks, and Confer's, pretty high-thought prospects. So, pretty good package there, if I do say so myself. So, I really think the change of scenery will work well for him. I know at times him and Roy clashed in Quebec, but I think cooler heads prevail now. I think getting a clean slate with this organization, having a level of familiarity, coaching staff, and being able to be part of a young and exciting team like the Avalanche will definitely be a wonderful thing for him. It's a tough situation. It was a tough situation in Buffalo for him, but I think in Colorado he'll do some good things, and he'll be able to showcase why he was such a highly touted prospect going into the 2012 draft. There's a 12th overall pick. I thought it should have gone higher. People talking about going, with the third or fourth pick. I mean, a big center with that kind of vision, they don't come around too often. So, to be able to add him to the organization in Colorado's case on the cheap, and I think the one-year deal with him works out because, for Colorado, it means he's in the NHL next year. He's not going over to Russia to play in the K, and it gives him a chance to parlay that into a bigger payday down the line in terms of a multi-year deal. So, I think he's in good shape, and I think the Avalanche will benefit from his play over the course of the next season. Anyway, that's all I can Power Play with CJ. Stay tuned for more episodes of the off season and beyond. Later, guys.